Right. It doesn't look like I'm having much luck with the weather. Um, the cloud base has been very foggy over the last hour. I've been waiting for it to clear, and it's still rolling in, rolling out. In the wait, I've actually got extremely cold, and I've made the decision that I need to descend, just for my own safety, really. But I wanted to record this message while I was able to be at this place, to explain the significance of coming here. Now, if anyone wants to go back and into my personal Facebook profile, which everything is on public view, I think the post was the 5th of July. It was a repost of a picture taken back in March when I came out here on a ski trip. Basically sort of saying that this is my place to think, my special place to think, my special place to get away. The original picture was it was taken by my brother with his iPhone. And then the post in July, it's been converted to black and white, and it explains basically pretty much what I'm going to say now. Now, I'm sure there's a lot of people that have a special place, somewhere where they like to get away and where they can think and clear their head. Now, for me, that's the mountains. And if you read the post, it's quite blatant. When you're out here and you're pitting your wits against the terrain, especially when it's covered in snow, because of risks of things like avalanches and stuff like that. The type of skiing that I do isn't just on piste, but mainly it's in off-piste, where you have to make your own decisions on the best route down. You are always against the elements. You have to keep a clear head, and you have to read the terrain. You have to spot the signs of where snow can build up, where avalanches can form, and you always have to look out for things like if you're actually caught in an avalanche, where that avalanche is going to take you. Is it going to put you into a pocket where the snow is going to go over the top of you? And if you get it wrong, quite frankly, you will die. And actually, in this very spot, going down into Valacine, the village below, I've known two groups of people over the years that have actually died snowboarding off of this very spot. So it's quite serious. So when I come to Chamonix and I undertake these types of sport, because I have to be so switched on, I have to forget about every other trouble in my life. So this is my special place to get away and clear my head of all those bad thoughts, and all that shit and all that baggage, whether it be my own baggage or someone else's. It doesn't actually matter. It just means because I have to think about other things, I'm not thinking about that sort of crap. You might be getting the odd glimpse of the mountains behind, but if you wanted to see what's behind me, go back and look at the post. So anyway, with Asperger's, a lot of people with Asperger's will have a special place. Sometimes that might be in relation to their special interests, and God forbid if you ever interfere, as I've learnt, with their special place where they find that they can be most calm and they can forget about their troubles, and it helps them sort out what's going on inside their head. Now, the relevance of me coming here to talk to you today about me sitting on this rock and that post in the past was because of the upset caused between me and my Aspie friend Mumbles, who you met yesterday. Mumbles and I fell out over over me having a trip to Chamonix back in March, and I was quite annoyed at the time about some things that were said, and generally to do with money, which as we go along and I tell my story at some point over the next 24 hours, just not up here, you will see that money is a big factor in my life, good or bad. So I came out here, and and it's my place to clear my head, just like an Aspie will have a special place of interest for them to clear their head. And at the time, it felt like I was being told that I couldn't come here, and that made me quite annoyed, and made me put up quite a blunt post on Facebook, with the picture that's now reposted in July. Go back and read the post. It does actually explain what I'm pretty much saying now, that this is my special place, and God forbid you don't ever tell me that I can't come to my mountains. You know, I've spent a lot of time out here, and I've spent a lot of time bringing others out here to enjoy this fantastic area the same as I do. And yeah, that's really about it. You know, please don't take away my mountains, just the same as I know never to take away someone else's special place. Thank you for listening. Oh, a little bit of scenery at the last minute.